Egg.
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 Yip-de-doo. My stream cannot decide whether it wants to be alive or not. What?
Active egg.
Egg in a cactus?
Active egg.
Egg in a cactus? There you go. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Depths of the Blighted Heart. Last time our group kind of had a whole bunch of fun in the Shroomling Village. They played a wonderful gambling game that now my entire Discord server wants to play consistently. I mean, by my entire Discord server, I mean like 4. And then they participated in some negotiations between the Shroomling Village and the Threndi Village, which is where we ended our last session at, as the crowd dispersed and the Shroom King took his walk home. So, yeah, here we are. The goals for the group are to head in to the next area that they have decided on, that being what they believe to be the mines. But before we do that, don't you guys have some stuff you wanted to check out now that you can dash with Burst Forth?
Yep.
Is this your way of saying, hi, yes, I would like Tem to go burst forth over to here?
Oh.
Yeah. You would like to burst forth over to there?
Oh, Tem. I would like to be yeeted across.
No.
Oh, you want to be yote? Hold on, let me yote him.
Only Tem can get yeeted. And it's in a special way.
Yes, I go get yeeted.
If I hold on to Tem's foot, can I also be flown?
No. No.
Just send me over with a rope, I'll tie it down somewhere. And let you climb up on the rope. Or hold the rope. You can climb up that way.
Okay, I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
I need to remember. Yes. Okay. Alright. It is this one that's getting added. What page is that? Do. Alright, so upon your arrival, Tem, over here, you see in a little alcove that is on top of this building, through like kind of a weird window seal, what looks to be a bell, and right beneath it is a page. Do you touch the page?
Do not lick the page.
Do not let me lick the page.
Yes. Like,
yeah, we don't know what's been in his mouth at this point, and frankly, with how poisonous he is, I'm a little scared to ask.
I'm scared to ask.
Like, sure, I carry him and he has bitten me, but at the same time, I'm not exactly...
It is already poisonous, but I have been adding to that even more.
Of course you have, Alec. Of course you have. Why wouldn't you be?
Actually, so I need to do something with my hair before it drives me absolute badonkadonks up a wall, freaking Tiny Tina style.
Well, that's fine. Anyways, upon your touching of the page, it flies off into the book. And I'm working on making sure that chat can see something real quick. Do not mind some of the extra open pages at the bottom. They are quite literally there just to make it easier to add some stuff. So, the last
placeholders
the
for
last
later.
page they found were this. Now below it, they have found this one. I'm sure that somebody will have that translated relatively shortly.
Eventually.
Eventually. Oh.
If not now, after the session.
Oh. I just realized I never showcased my chat. I'm over here scrolling it like, ah yes, look upon this glorious page. There's no page that point. There's no page.
Look on this field, it is
Yeah.
barren.
So the spear,
I show you nothing of
this is what they got last time, and this is what they got this time. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty. Now, my friends, I must continue to ask, what would we like to do? God, I am severely lagging today. Somebody is eating the internet. And it ain't me.
internet made out of rocks that think, so
Yeah.
I like to eat.
Yep. Any commentary on the new page?
How far can she go again with the
4?
It's 4 squares with
Keep.
a chance of 6.
Oh, Tem, I'd like you to know, your first attempt at that, you launched 6. Like, hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, the second attempt made that, but I just remembered, oh yeah, I have to check that. Donk!
Yep, percent chance every so often that it can go 6.
Yep,
Okay.
extra long.
How far along is our supply of rhetoric?
If I remember correctly, you have not taken a rest yet, so it's basically, I think, on the same day.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, you guys, literally, you guys left earlier today, you spent like a few hours out, and then came back, and yeah.
Alright.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
Came back a couple of times to drop a bunch of shit off and then just went back out again.
yep.
Just our characters have been busy today.
Yep. God, I'm really hoping my internet can stabilize. I'm kind of in the boat of like, ugh, my internet is crying,
No.
and I can't do what I like to do whenever this happens, which is reset my internet, because then you guys would all get booted.
Yeah.
Oh well, it should be fine. I don't think there will be a problem. Like, I'm kind of floating around the proper range of bytes, but eh. Anyways, any other thought processes for somewhere you'd like to try?
How much money do we have right now?
Between like all of you, I'd want to say like 3,000.
Was the place that we helped out with our mushroom peoples and big mushroom man?
Mm-hmm.
We still have 5k to build the outpost.
Here's your weapon to buy.
Outpost.
Booty!
that we need
Oh,
to
you're
build.
talking about with the
Help build.
explorers. They are currently none. Well, so while yes, the money would help, they do still need supplies.
Yep.
And remember last session, part of the debates that were going on was a building supply cart of some kind.
Yeah.
Great.
So before that's ready, I think that needs to be done.
Yeah, we need to get the supplies from mining area.
Yep. And also just from the forest in general. just sitting here being like, ah, yes. So does that mean you go where?
I like that my only note for the Crystalline Caverns is Rock Golem Nom Nom.
Let me see here.
Look in the blue book. All the way.
Rock Golem Nom Nom. Yes. Yeah, no. Very funny. Very
If I remember
funny.
correctly, the Golem destroyed it.
Yep. That's what they said.
Come on, I know you found one of my mirrors. God damn it. There's the bitch!
Okay. So I don't know of any other locations at the moment that we have to cross.
Is there anywhere that you think that
there
the
were
dash
some
would be
in the,
useful? Anywhere at all. Remember, question
there
even the
broken
tiny
bridge.
details.
Right.
Tam, is there any questionable locations that you can think of?
Maybe here to here and then going up.
Would you like to?
That is 4 spaces away, so you could get to there.
Tam, would you like to?
Sure.
Shoof. Tem, as you land on the vine, it kind of bounces and sways for a moment under the new weight of you, but it does hold itself firm. What else would you like to do?
Question.
I mean, you're on one of the bramble well
Dive up
vines.
the vine.
Just climb up here.
You can climb, or you can get yourself onto the solid land behind the boat hut. This vine kind of wraps around and grows up onto the back wall of this. Not really climbable, but, you know, grown over there.
Yeah.
Do you do anything with it?
Can I cut it?
You'd like to cutting snip it?
You can snip it now that you're
Snip.
probably not in an area that you'll fall.
Yep. As you cutting snip the vine in front of you, this half of the vine fades away, and give me about 5 seconds while I put the other page that you just found in. I did not expect it to go that quickly, but okay. We love this. No looking at the bookie just quite yet.
Okay.
I'm like, no looking at the bookie till the bookie is prepped. It's embarrassing having people.
I'm going to go look back at the.
At the what?
I was looking back at the
Maps?
old plains map
Yeah.
to see if there were any spots where we might be able to jump like that, but no.
Yep. There is one, but that I'm pretty sure you can probably think of off the top of your head, but there's a reason why I specifically told you no.
Yep.
Because that one would take a while. Because it is effectively a whole new area. And wop. Alrighty, so they just got these 2 pages, and now this one has appeared to them. Whoa. Alrighty. Tam, I'm assuming you dash back over to where to the actual mainland now.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was quick. I will admit, I was hoping that one would stand for a bit longer.
Nope.
Nope. Man, love how that one happens. So, weird page that one is, right?
Dark page. And a raised page.
Yeah, no. Anyways, so, where else would we like to head? What else would we like to do? Now that we've, discovered some of my secrets over here.
Is this a rock I see?
You've licked this rock before.
Well, I'll lick this out of the rock then.
You've licked the rock before?
Again.
I don't remember what I said it tastes like, but it does taste it does taste kinda cool and kinda salty. Kinda like a weird salty ice cream. So,
I don't know any other places, at least on this map, that I can think of. I also checked over the other map. I don't see places good jump across.
Tam, any personal thought processes
On what?
on just anywhere that you would like to go?
Here's my opinion.
Question mark. In Tem's hand.
Exactly. No, it's in my hand. It's in my hand.
Well, it wasn't in your hand. You put it in Tem's hand.
No, I didn't. Very close to, but I didn't.
You did put it
It's
in
back in my
Tem's
hand now. Fuck you. No! No, I didn't. Where'd my question mark go?
It's in your hand.
No, I'm stealing it from Lemon.
That's a bomb.
What?
That's a bomb. And now they're playing with the approval again. Approved.
I need one question mark.
Okay, you have your
Leave
one.
my question mark alone. Alec!
That was me.
Pause off!
That was me.
Yes.
Approved. Anyways,
Alec, I
so,
swear to God, I will make you do level cap Void Cascade.
I have no idea what this means.
No.
Where are we heading?
Can't do
Somebody
it.
give me
Oh.
definite answers.
To the mine, I guess.
So the mines, are we taking a stop in the forest at all to look around, or no?
Oh wait, there's the bridge thing. We don't want to cross that yet.
Yeah, the bridge and the plains we said not to cross, but if you have a spot in, say, the forest, I'm happy to oblige.
There is, relatively near the start on the left side, there is the cave intrusion thing, whatever that is, that has a boulder, I think? What is it?
Man, I love not knowing what they're talking about.
Oh, shite.
I love having no
I'm not
concept of
doing-
anything.
So, I know you guys
Luna?
are about to get a notification at the bottom of your screen.
Luna,
I'm just grabbing something that I need.
get out of
There
my
is
brain.
I need a reference. That's all I'm doing. That's all I am grabbing.
Fine. Anyways.
I
put it
might
in
crash.
Anyways. You said you need to go...
Was that a giant rock? I'll put it in chat.
I have no idea where you're talking about. Can I get a question as to where? Like,
Where
put
I'm getting a
yellow
reference?
circle.
Or
are you like screen sharing or something? When
No, look in our server chat.
looking, braining, thought processing. Oh yeah, that is, yes, another big rock. It is the same type of rock as that one.
Rock.
And like I had to understand what you were asking. My bad. YouTube is very unhappy with me today. Show goes on. I cry because the stream doesn't want to be happy, but too bad. Whatever. Anyways, yes. That's on the plains is the same type of rock as that rock that's right there in the village.
Yeah.
Same rock? Question mark.
I don't know.
Me just like spin. Brain spin go burr.
I don't know any other locations.
Fair enough. Well then, to the mines? Or...
I guess so.
Okay. Tem, Luna, any other comments about anything at all? Like, somewhere else?
I'm screaming.
Screaming why?
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay.
I'm translating more
Because I'm
code.
grabbing a reference and I forgot to do it like before the stream, even though it was like the one thing on my mind, and then it didn't happen.
Alright.
Grab. Grab.
I forgot what this one is, so,
I gotta win.
I have a map which has numbers I can read.
Quick, someone sing that one map song from Dora the Explorer to get copyright claimed.
Don't you freaking dare. I would actually.
Yeah, no, but if someone actually does that,
There it is.
Yeah.
I will die. Please don't. He will come all the way back down here, an 8-hour drive, and smite me.
I would, too.
Don't think he won't.
I would, too, and that's the funny part of all this is it's not a lie. Sorry, I'm moving the map just a little bit. My mouse is being undeniably the laggiest thing alive today right now, and I'm very unhappy with it.
Your ping has been going up to 500 tonight.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Well, I can tell because OBS is unhappy. Everything is unhappy with my system right now. And I'm very much in the mode of I might need to do a a little reset boot real quick just to see if it fixes it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to boot you guys out.
Right.
So I'm like,
You should always give me the boot. Wait.
So Luna's in full statement that I should boot everybody out of the stream. Got it.
No, always give me the boot. You know why? Because I'm a little turd and I deserve it.
Nah. You're just trying to get out
in
of
the
it.
boots.
You're just trying to get out of the campaign, Luna.
Dude. Okay, but if you give me the boot, I know, I think you mentioned someone, like, really wanting a lot more art, like, just for the races, and honestly, like, I'm on their side. I want to do that.
Yeah, well, I need you for MDOT and you're my friend, so play the game, please. Anyways, as you...
Oh, right.
As you...
It has begun.
As you approach the edge of the caverns, you can kind of start to feel the air start to chill. Darkness starts to set in a little bit on this place, but there seems to be some radiant light coming from some crystals aligning the walls of the place. And as you walk a bit further in to the mines, well, you have entered the burrowed mines.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone time.
Yeah.
As everybody rocks and stones.
We're rich.
Can my
Walk,
mouse
walk,
actually
yes.
exist right now? Holy cow. This is a struggle of a session, and not even because of anything that I'm doing. Like, genuinely. So, you guys heading down?
You.
Cheesecake.
It's rock and stone, but 90% of the time you're fighting your thinking
Rock,
stones.
rock, it, stone, out.
The thinking stones don't want to think today.
That's what's happening.
The only thing my thinking stones are on is how can I design this hoe to not look like a whore?
Anyways.
And I know this seems counterproductive.
And music. If music will exist for greater than a third of a second.
Fight the stones! Fight the stones!
Crying is intensifying as everything is exploding. Oh god.
Going to the pub now.
Alright. And... okay. Alrighty. In front of you, looks to be... let me see here as I realize that... oh yeah, you know, I kind of need to be able to start reading stuff mentally. Reference... which one are you? 45. Okay. 2 crystal golems. And 3 crystal crabs. Yeah, so... as you walk into this place, you see creatures made almost entirely of crystal, and iridescent lighting seeming to emanate off of them from the other crystals, as the golems stand solemnly as guardians of the place, and the crabs just seem to ignore them, munching on little tinier stones within the area. Upon seeing you, though, they all kind of boot up and get ready to tussle. Also, that apple cannot be an extra square head.
Okay.
I said cannot be an extra square head. That means
Hey,
not.
you said only an extra square.
He must be on the line that everybody else enters in. I'm going to murder you. Anyways, first up is Malrak.
Oh, that's Papa?
Malak. Malak there. Malak.
I like beans!
We all like beans here.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you take, the more you take, the better you feel. So let's eat beans for everything.
I swear, these guys have just chosen mental violence for me today on a day where I'm already dealing with
I'm
the
sorry, but it's just
violence.
like straight up. It's not violence, I swear.
You're choosing violence for me.
I say it like a liar.
You have
I'm
chosen
choosing
violence.
Mode.
I must have deleted.
Whether I suffer the repercussions of Gremlin, who cares? Your thinking rocks shall not work today.
I hate you. Curse my.
Quick, underground fish market, go!
We are going underground, so this would be where the fish go.
What the fuck? My brain capacity is going to be negative by the end of the session.
If there is crab, there must be fish, and where there is fish, there is an underground fish market.
Literally in this case.
What do?
I don't care if the fish is stored in the crystal. There is a fish market.
We need more fish.
I'm working on the fishing update. I know for Discord that did not pick up half of that, and I realized that after. Anyways, Crab has a dodge of 17, speed of 22.
Can we eat it? Can we eat it?
Depends if I can loot it.
No.
I wanna eat.
Okay, so critical
Wow.
of a 92.
92 is the roll.
Of 27. So, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. 96 damage.
96 damage. Holy cow.
And 26 poison.
Ow.
Or 27 poison. I am misspeaking a lot today.
Apparently, you deal 36 damage to it. It's still alive.
What? You are very tricky. You don't deserve to be alive. You are very tricky.
So,
It's a crab.
Question.
Fair enough.
What defensive stat is your lower stat?
Oh, God. Oh,
my
sweet Lou.
resistance.
What?
My resistance.
Okay. Let's see. What's your dodge again?
I have a dodge of 38.
38. Okay. Yep.
It'll be a little bit harder.
So, you dodge, but as it lunges its claw at you to, like, grab you and, pincer you, you hear, like, a very loud magical hum snap across it, and you can swear, like a mantis shrimp, there was a small explosion where it hit.
This is my magic claw. This is my.
Can I
slicing
eat
claw.
it?
Debatable. I think Alec might be able
magic
to,
claw
but I
is
don't think anybody else would.
Poisonous, I guess.
No. Different. Different
Stone.
answer. There we go. Teb.
But it looks tasty.
Ercole, it is now your turn.
So it's like the crabs from Sky Children of the Light. They're made of stone.
Well, yeah, they're crystal fucking crabs.
No, not completely. There has to be meat in there.
They're
It's a crab.
They're crystal crabs. They're made of
Think
crystal.
of them being like, you know, petrified wood. It's not wood. This is a crab, but it's not a crab. It's a rock.
A rock crab. Crab rock. Crab rock. Instead of crab rave, crab rock.
Crab rock.
I need that as a parody of Crab right now. Crab Rock. Alrighty, and next up, if I could remember which piece I control, Iliad.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're required to. I'm sorry. You must.
I plead the fifth.
That you're not in a court of law. That has no power here.
Do I have? Yeah, I have 8.
Yeah,
so I'm like over here like I'm gonna
you
get
have
you.
boosted movement speed now from your guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Iliad's the only person who didn't get boosted movement speed from the from the prestige. And like everybody else is moving unbelievably faster now. Lillian, it is your turn again. Reminder, your dash does work in combat as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And as I scroll, trying to find the correct one. Yep. It is crab time. So crab 41, how much damage? How much damage, Alec?
27.
27. Ow. That one hurts a lot.
27.
I know you said 27. I just was emphasizing, ow, this hurts. Cool, it's still alive. Even after that unblockable damage. This one is going
Fighting
to...
the tanks of the crustacean world.
This one is going to take a jab at Iliad. And then I need to see what else they can do.
Actually, so Elliot's distracted by it being a crab.
1, 2.
Does she notice
3.
it's not edible by normal means?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe.
Anteater snout in, just.
Actually, I have a beak. No, I don't notice. All Elliot sees is crab, and it's just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my. This is gonna be tasted. Oh my gosh, it's a crab! It's a crab!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Basically, as soon as this fight
41.
over, Elliot's gonna be balling.
Yeah. The crab is going to nicely and neatly jab its magic claw in your direction. May I ask what your speed is?
Cool.
Is
Hold
it?
on, let me check.
I'm like, it better not be 2.
It is not 2.
I'm like, it better not
Um,
be.
Unless you have like a
speed?
death, multiple
Or
death.
like
damage.
40.
Sorry, what?
It's 40. My speed is 40.
Well, anyways, so, it misses you. And you feel the same shockwave effect that, Balrog felt as it misses you.
Oh,
And,
tasty crab.
and an explosion goes off, like, in the air right by you.
See, you're supposed to boil crabs, but they're trying to boil us.
Yeah, no, Elliot, so...
Anyways.
Yeah, I don't think Iliad notices that she can't eat them, so now she's like drooling. It's crab.
Malrak, it is now your turn, Ak.
Crab people.
Crab people.
Crab people?
Crab people.
Look like crab.
Talk
want to
like
eat
people. he is moving into the range of the crystal golem. Alec can no longer decide where he would like to be.
I'm gonna die either way. Who cares? Oh, what's their speed again? It was
22.
20 Yeah.
If you're asking for dodge, it's 17.
I do 3. 3 against me.
You deal how much damage?
I say I have 3 attacks against them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, dirt. Am dumb.
So that would be... Actually, wait. You said 22, and it has to be 25 higher to be a quad.
35 higher for a quad.
35. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah. So yeah, this could be a crit.
1 crit.
Oh, no, boy. Only 1 crit.
Damn. How much damage?
Be 96, but that's gonna be reduced down to like 30 something.
Cool.
But that's
You
only
dealt
27
36 damage
poison.
to it. It's still alive. It does not look very healthy, but it is still alive.
Wait, can't I counterattack?
Oh yeah, you could have countered attacked. I thought you did. My brain just entirely crashed. Please counter.
To be fair, I'm busy geeking out over the fact that it's crab. What's its dodge?
Its dodge is 17. Not very high.
His defense though is like 60.
17 plus 17.
We haven't even tested its magic resistance yet.
34. I hit.
How much damage?
Is it considered polearm or anima?
It is an armored axe.
It's an armored axe. So unfortunately, I only do 82 damage. Wait, when do I crit?
So you should have had this attack first. Alec, your attack would have killed it. So it goes to Alec.
Okay.
I'm like, Alec,
Yeah!
I'm like, under all technicalities, Alec would have just killed this, technically.
Use his die.
I do not want to mention how many of those it took to kill it, by the way.
A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot.
Oh, I'm also not at full health. Oh well, not my problem.
That's kind of... It's debatable whether or not that's helped for you.
Eh! I'll probably die in 1 hit anyways if I was maxed. I saw that hit. It doesn't matter. It's not my problem until I get hit.
Sorry, checking all the drops.
No, I lost my pen.
Oh. Hey, that's a kind of rare drop. Womp womp.
It's not my pocket.
Okay.
Not in those.
Alright. Yep,
there it is.
Crystal
Look at
Crab
that.
actually dropped 2 things for once, oh my god. Crabs are the things that you can actually get drops from.
It's the holy crab.
We like crabs.
Alright, Urkole, it is now your turn, eh?
We like crab.
Can I eat crab?
I mean, I don't know.
2, 3. How much does a crab take versus mod? We shall see if I can hit. You said 20 dodge or something?
22 dodge.
22. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. That will actually be a critical for 195 magical damage.
Alright, I don't want anybody to complain about how much health these things have.
Especially when that happens.
It's dead. It's
What?
dead.
I criticaled with Urkole with magic.
And it one-shot it.
It's
I
no
don't
more.
want anybody to ever complain about how much health I put on certain enemies again.
Because we have
understand?
things like this happen, yes.
Nobody
why we
is,
can't have nice things.
nobody is allowed to ever complain about health bars on fucking enemies if you can deal 200 goddamn
Ole, good.
fucking damage in a single hit.
Question.
Answer.
That's a crab, right?
No.
That was a crab, yes.
This is a crab.
The one that just died,
43.
yes, was a crab.
Yeah,
I'm not
43.
looking at what you're doing right now because I'm a bit busy rolling some stuff.
Number 43, the alive.
The alive small one is, yes, a crab. Or medium-sized one is
Okay.
a crab.
I may want to save that crab so that I can steal its weapon with Urkole's pineapple.
I will tell you.
I cast BAP!
Yeah, fair enough.
Update,
Any-
BAP is big, you can't have nice things.
Anyways, as my brain entirely crashes, it is
about it?
Iliad's turn. I will say.
Anyway,
this is why these sessions are why I wish I had like 6 freaking monitors.
Good.
Yes, Hacker Man time. Anyway, so 45 is a what again?
That is a crystal golem. It is a golem made of crystal.
Just a golem. Golem made of crystals. A golem specifically made out of
Yes.
crystals from the caves of the caverns. of crystals.
Yes, Stone Golem
Specifically,
returns.
Crystal.
Stone Golem
Anyway,
returns. I love it.
What's its speed?
Its speed is 10, and it has a dodge of 12.
Guess what? I triple it.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
So anyway, first time I hit, I miss. Second time I go for it. What's its dodge?
Its dodge is 12.
I hit the second time I go for it, and the third time
How much damage?
I might actually crit. Hold up.
How much damage?
Let me look at my okay. No, I do not crit. However,
How much damage?
2 instances of 83.
Physical damage, correct?
This I'm using my claws. So,
Yeah, so physical.
anyway, so light and blades, I would be weak to. Polar, I would be strong to.
They are earth.
Do any of those?
They are
Earth. Okay. So
You
it is just 2
deal-
instances of 83.
You deal 40 damage to it total. It is still alive.
Wonderful!
However, it seems very unhappy with what you have just done to it.
Were they originally fighting us, by the way, or did I just do something?
Oh, yeah, no, they were fighting you. They saw you enter and were like, motherfucker! Anyways, the crystal golem, holds
You
its
said-
hit.
A bad word!
The crystal golem holds its hands out, and you see, like, a, spiky crystal orb, descend upon Iliad.
This is gonna hurt.
Taste the orb.
Yeah, you definitely
No,
are
yeah, sure, I'll let you
dodging
lick it.
that. 34 damage versus your defense. Or, sorry, versus your resistance.
34?
Yep, versus your resistance.
Mm-hmm, okay, uh-huh. Mm-hmm, oh yeah. 5
Anything
damage.
else?
Yikes. Okay. You have a lot of defense or resistance that I didn't realize you had. Holy
I
shit.
have 29.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm looking
Hey.
over at him being like, hit me one more time! Come on, let's go, let's do this! I got
Lillian.
3 more BAPs up my sleeve!
Lillian, it is now your turn. I will remind you that was resistance that it was dealt against, so... The golems are mages.
If it was my defense, it only would have done 1 damage.
Oh yeah, I know that. I read your guys' stat blocks, I know that.
Oh,
I just want to
happy
say...
that I can be somewhat of a tank.
I just want to say... The crabs did in fact... Or the 2 crabs did in fact fall a little bit quicker than I thought they would. Now, granted,
well, it's not
the
our fault
one
that Apple
crab
crit.
basically got crit 3 times
You're
in
the
a
one
row,
who designed it.
and the other one got crit basically 0 to death.
Yup.
Anyways, Lillian, it is
Bad
your
Apple
turn.
doesn't crit often, but when he does, it's good.
Yeah. I will say Alec will hate the golems in this place. And I do know that one for sure. Lillian, what happening? Anybody in need of severe healing?
I mean, Iliad's at half health.
Yeah, I can take a few more hits as long as they don't crit.
Malrek's at 11 out of 40 something.
Oh wait, their crit multiplier is
I
just
could
double.
Take, like, a basic one, like a little bit. Not a major, just a tiny touch.
So that's really a question.
I mean, I did
Heals
legitimately
out of those
ask with
two.
the crabs what your weaker defensive is. Which is not a good sign.
Actually,
And
if
if
they
I
crit, yeah,
stand
I'm going
within
down. Can I get a
3?
heal?
Yeah, if I stand within 3 squares of them, they also gain, I think, a +1 to each of their defenses.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, you could stand next to Alec and give a little healy to him. Just, you know, like a 10% heal.
Ooh, that could give me to the upper of my half.
Yeah.
I'm like, 10% heal is a fair bit, so just... Blessing and Renewal are very nice skills to have, so use them.
Yep.
So, go in there.
Stand over here.
Oh,
Because then she's within my protective
Tim,
aura.
would you like to pick up the items there?
Yeah, I can pick that up while I'm healing him.
Alrighty. Tim, you pick up 3 kilograms of granite and 1 kilogram of crystal crab carapace.
Wow.
Alright.
Alex, not the only one you're gonna have to stop from licking it.
You want to lick it now too?
Hey, at least now
It's your
I don't have someone
shiny!
holding me back from licking because they also want to lick.
I can only pick up one of those right now.
Okay, it is
Oh,
very
you can only
shiny.
pick
It's a
up one?
crystal.
Please tell
Yep.
me
It's
which
giving
one
me
you're
all the
picking up.
serotonin.
The carapace, the crab stuff.
Okay, so the 3 kilograms of granite are still on the ground there. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, I have.
Also, I'm so
I
glad
have
that my
the
Discord
crab
overlay can't be
stuff.
seen by any of you.
Yeah.
It is so...
I'm like, I have to remember every item on the board at a given time, so if you tell me you can't pick something up, I have to, like, know immediately what it is before it clears my memory. Alrighty.
Yep. How
How
much of the crab carapace
Oh,
was
yeah, I
there?
need to have the-
kilogram.
stream pulled up.
Okay. Cool, and then...
Alrighty. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Malrek gets a 10% heal, and everyone within 3 squares of me, which I think is
Everyone.
basically everyone,
everyone.
gets a +1 to their resistance and
Oh!
defense.
Oh, I thought the golem and the crab were about
it's
to
a
Oh,
plus
the
2
golem
of each,
is
so they've got
attacking you.
protective
Oh,
and
the golem
resistant
is
aura.
attacking you.
But
It has
it's
a
not
range
3
of 3.
squares away.
Has a range of 3.
Uh,
So, anyways,
That little
the
whore.
Oh,
remaining living crystal crab is going to slam its claw towards Luna. Yep, that one's gonna hit. Luna, what's your weaker defensive stat?
It is resistance.
Cool, take 48 damage versus your resistance.
38.
48.
I want to steal the crab skill. I want to steal it.
And you said it was 49?
48 versus
48.
resistance. And then you also are going to be inflicted with a status ailment.
Fuck.
Your defense...
My apologies.
Your defense will be lowered by 5 for 5 turns. This can stack.
Oh no.
Hey,
There is
guys!
crab.
How much did Eliot heal me for? 10%?
I think it was 10% to Malrak because he was adjacent to me.
You have not been healed yet, Luna.
Okay, yeah, so,
Luna, by the way, please track the status ailment in your skill bonuses so that you are calculating it correctly. I'm highlighting the spot that you need to put it in, but you have a -5 there right now.
I say Wunderbar, but it's not Wunderbar.
Oh yeah, I know it's not Wunderbar. I know it's not Wunderbar.
I'm
Anyways,
gonna eat your soul.
Iliad, you may now counterattack it. Oh wait, I forgot to check its adept. Adept does not succeed. You may continue.
Adept on these nuts!
Yeah,
Anyway.
so,
So, 88.
Iliad, 88 for the hit. 1 second. So, Iliad, you basically get snapped on.
Oh, that's a crit!
You get snapped on, and you feel the explosion just rupture you effectively with immense force.
And then I use that same thing to immediately backhand it.
All right, how much damage?
What's a crit?
I want to steal from the crab.
Okay,
Alex,
168.
168.
Wait, sorry, no, not 68, 66.
166. Alec is sad
Yeah.
as this thing dies.
Stop! There better be more stone crabs that I can steal the attack from. There better be crab.
Like Alec is watching possibly his strongest thing he has seen for copy tech just fall away from him.
I want to steal the fucking crab,
Oh, like Alec.
but I haven't had the option to steal the crab yet.
Alec is just.
I just
crying.
backhand that thing to death. Like,
Alec is
I want the
over
crab.
there
I want the
crying.
snippies.
it took
wanna
away
see
my
crab
defense! I
crab
gave it a pimp slap and I pimped a little too hard!
Crab moment.
Oh my god. And nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, okay. Okay, sorry, just had to memorize all of the items again. Since there's 4 on the fucking map right now. And then, this golem. Oh, I put the wrong health on the wrong one. I just realized. Yeah, it's kind of important that I keep the stats in the correct spot. Alright, 44 is going to cast the spell onto Urkole. What is Urkole's dodge, just so I'm aware?
It is.
I'm like 900%
59.
sure this hits. 9?
59.
59. Wow,
59.
that is high.
Oh,
He's
it is.
is he strong to or weak to Earth, by the way?
He is.
No way, he's neither because Earth is perfectly opposite to fire. That's right. It's a neutral
It
hit.
doesn't say weak or strong to anything.
Yeah. So he will be taking 34 versus his resistance.
34. Okay. 1.
Answer.
I said 1.
Oh, 1. I heard
It's
question.
1 damage. No question. Only 1 damage.
Iliad, you will also be taking your claws are dark damage, right?
Yeah.
So I deal weak 2 damage to you, correct?
Strong, yeah, strong gets anima.
Okay. Just asking, so I'm aware. Take 33 versus your resistance.
1 damage.
That's fine. And, it is now,
Battle of Plinkage.
Malrak's turn. I will mention, by the way, Iliad, even though the crab is dead, you still have the -5 defense.
How long does
Yeah,
that
I'm
last for?
aware.
It lasts for 5 turns.
So that is 4 more turns to go.
You have not had a turn yet.
5 more turns to go.
What's their speed?
Their speed is a nice and balmy 10.
Okay. So they are golems made of crystal golem specifically. I rolled a 1.
Crystal
Um,
golem. A golem made of crystal.
You still miss.
Crystal golem.
Okay, so there is going to be 1 crit coming its way.
Alright, it deals normal damage.
And
And also you don't inflict poison on it.
2. Why?
Because it's immune to poison.
The rock is immune to poison. Oh no. My poison's not corrosive
What do you
enough.
expect?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the poison worked on some of the
so it's gonna
golems.
be
So half
some,
your
yeah. This crystal says no.
so half your crit damage.
Actually, it'd be funny if the poison healed it instead.
So it's gonna be 2 46s then.
246s.
Yep.
Does it have your 2 weak? No. Okay.
Excuse me?
No, I said no. It doesn't.
does not
Alec, you
have
deal
your
2 damage.
Yeah, let's go.
Total. Total. And no poison inflicted.
Let's go. Useless. Yeah.
Anyways, it's going to counterattack you and miss. Urkole, it is now your turn, eh?
Crab moment.
Yeah, the crab moments are sad. Would you like to loot that?
I wanna loot the crab.
Alright.
Loot a booty.
First off, the items on the ground are, hang on, I need to look at this. There is 3 kilograms of granite and 100 gold to pick up.
Okay.
And then in terms of all the other items that are available on this corpse, there is 1 kilogram of amethyst, 1 kilogram of quartz, 1 kilogram of diamond, 1 kilogram of ruby. I realize those are a lot. 1 kilogram of crystal crab claw, and 1 kilogram of crystal crab carapace, and a diamond-studded quartz bone ring.
So first off, the diamond ring.
Yep.
Diamond quartz stuffed ring.
You're suffering?
Sorry, can you say that again without having a stroke mentally, please?
Diamond quartz stuffed ring is what I heard.
Diamond studded quartz bone ring.
Quartz bone. Diamond studded. Okay.
Yep, so you're picking that up.
And there's granite on the floor that I'll pick up.
Yeah.
And what gems did you say that there were?
Amethyst quartz, diamond, ruby. And also the carapace and the claw of the crab, if you would like to also consider them gems.
Well, ruby's nice.
I'm also realizing that 1 kilogram of that stuff is way too much. So you're getting 10 grams. Why did I put a kilogram of that shit on them?
Versus... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take the 10 grams, you said?
Yep, 10 grams of what?
Ruby.
Ruby? Alright, there you go. You have the ruby. Yeah, I'll go through and do the edits to that. That's what I get for 4 a.m. putting all the drops on monsters last night.
Yeah, because 1 kilogram of diamond
was a lot.
It's a lot.
Totally would not break the market or anything.
Yep, but I prefer the ruby because it's basically corundum.
Yep. Anyways, what was I going to say? Ercole! It is now your turn, eh? Or no, that was Ercole's turn. My bad. Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad.
Me?
God, yeah. God, I can't wait until the summer campaign when I have to figure out new ways to say it's your turn to new characters.
Wait, what? Wait.
You know.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, home stuff.
Ah, you mean the hard beta test.
Yeah.
Ah. So first one, 62. I hit.
Alright, cool. How much damage?
It is 83.
Okay.
What are these guys' speed again?
They have a speed of 10.
Okay, so I do, in fact, triple these guys. So I hit twice. Do I hit thrice?
Oh, damn.
Please crit.
This would actually...
I hit thrice, but no crit.
Okay, so no crits. So...
No crits, but...
So, you deal 20 damage on the first 2 hits, and then the third hit feels like your claws are basically raking against steel, and no damage is taken. Or, no damage is taken, actually. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. They do have your 2.
I look over and I'm like...
Anyways, counterattack from the man.
And...
Take 33 damage versus your resistance.
1.
Okay, that's fine.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Lillian, it is now your turn again.
Okay.
Man, I love dropping frames every second. And it's not even, like, I'm doing my normal amount. I don't understand why YouTube is upset today. Like, I've even going over my kilobytes per second normally. Anyways, yes, healing.
Yep, healing.
Ercole
Iliad.
and Iliad for 10%.
Yep. Yep, and then healing Iliad for 28 on top of that.
Nice.
16 plus 6 is 22, plus 28 is 40. I don't crit on 77 anymore.
Iliad, you will be attacked once, and Lillian, you will be attacked once.
Okay.
Iliad, you will be taking 33 versus your defense.
1.
And Lillian. Oh wow, that was almost a crit. It's a good thing these things can't crit. You will be taking 30. You're light, right? Because you just used your staff.
Yep.
You'll be taking 37 versus your resistance.
Okay, cool. I could have used Safeguard to choose that resistance, even if it had gone for my defense.
Yeah.
You said it was 30 what?
37.
Okay.
I understand that this is probably ones for you guys, but you know, who cares?
Yep, 1.
Anyways, Malrak, it is now your turn, Ak. Malrak being like, I am useless. What do I do? One simple full immunity skill and Malrak crumbles. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix the decrease for Iliad.
Can I delay my turn until after
Yep.
Roller?
Yep. Urkole, it is now your turn.
And I've had the debuff for 1 or 2
4 more
rounds. I think it's
turns.
been 2.
4 more turns.
Okay.
And then I'll move Malrak to push back.
Okay. And it is now...
Wait, can I count? Oh, I cannot counter.
Yep, they went out of range for a reason. Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Are you roaring?
Anyway. No,
Like, is she roaring?
it's just my placement is bad. So anyway, I missed the first time.
Okay,
I missed the second time.
okay. Which one are you attacking, 44 or 45?
44.
Okay, thank you.
I hit on the last one.
How much?
I don't.
83
Yeah, I don't crit. It's just like God, it's
Your claws
83.
rake against the carapace, or the crystal shell of the golem, and deal no damage.
Well, I'm officially useless.
What's your dodge?
My dodge it is 27 at the moment.
27. That is enough for you to get hit for another 33 versus your resistance.
Resistance?
Yeah, they've been dealing damage versus your resistance this entire time. Should you have been taking more damage?
I heard defense.
I
not
said
resistance.
resistance. Can everybody else occur that I have said resistance, like every time, right?
So I'm just gonna make myself take double damage for that one because I know I missed one.
Okay. How much damage did you take?
I think so.
I take 4.
Okay.
Normally I would have taken 1, but right now I'm taking 4. Anyway, down to 3.
Yippee.
More rounds. I'm gonna eat that crab.
Lillian, it is now your turn again.
Eh. I'm assuming Malrak, you'd like healing.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I'm an idiot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes, I need to
You
grab a
take-
reference.
28 plus 10%.
There you go.
Alrighty. And it is now the golem's turn. We'll put them there. Put you there. Malrak and Urkole are being attacked. Malrak is missed. Urkole is also missed. Man, I sure love how, like, all the damage you guys are dealing is just melting off of them right now. Anyways, it is now Malrak's turn.
Okay. Go Bad Apple!
Urkole, it is now your turn, eh?
I like loot!
Oh, you looted 42, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I picked it up.
That one... Oh god, let me remember my list. I believe that one was...
Doing my job!
Yeah, that was 1 kilogram of amethyst. And then, you may choose between 3 kilograms of granite, 1 kilogram of quartz, 1 kilogram of quartz, 10 grams of diamond, 10 grams of ruby, 100 gold. You did pick up the ring, right? On the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There you go, then.
Quartz.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, sorry, I also forgot. You can also pick up the crab claw or the carapace if you so choose.
How much was the crab claw?
The crab claw is a full kilogram of it.
Crab claw. Okay.
Awesome. And any attacks from you? Or wait, loot
I
was
think
your
that is
attack.
my
That's
attack,
right. I
yeah.
forgot loot was your attack action.
Yep.
Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad.
Again?
Yep. That's kind of what happens when all the damage dealers aren't damage dealing right now.
Gosh, I need to crit.
Yeah.
I need to level up.
Oh wait, you deal half damage on crit to these things.
A swing, and then, so they're a 10, right? For
Yep.
dodge.
10 dodge.
Okay, I
You're
missed
attacking
once.
45. It no longer feels like
I missed
steel
all
on
3
your
times.
claws. You miss all 3 times? That's sad.
I missed all 3 times. Yeah, I got less than 36 every single time.
Well, it missed you as well.
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. We can't hit each other. Oh well. Might as well dance.
Lillian, it is now your turn again. Lillian is just kind of sitting here like, why are we, what? Golem.
See, I'm doing Urkole's job, and I can't do my job, so...
And Iliad can't really do her job too well. She needs somebody else to throw the high number at it.
Yup.
Like, you guys are kind of at a bit of a minute impasse right now.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Anyways, Lillian, what are you doing?
Arson.
I said
Good.
Lillian, not Iliad.
I don't know if we can burn the golem, but good. Well, I guess we can melt it.
Iliad, take 28 plus 10% healing.
Okay. And it is the golem turn.
Hello, the golem. Fuck you.
Malrak and Iliad are getting attacked. Malrak, you will be taking 35 versus your resistance.
Okay.
And Iliad, what's your dodge again?
It is 27.
27? Okay, that will miss you then. Damn, this, they do be enjoying themselves right now, to say the least.
There's the tanky.
Cool. It is now Balrog's turn.
Okay.
I will say their defenses are both back down to normal numbers.
Do my job. But since I do minuscule damage, I am switching to my other thing.
What?
So I don't waste durability as much. I am switching my weapon to the other one,
Oh, okay.
the one
So-
that I don't care as much for.
So you're just dealing... so, are you hitting any of them? They have 12 dodge and
what's their
10 speed. 10.
And yeah,
Yeah, they
one
get
normal.
they get attacked commonly.
Crits are still in half, right?
Yep, half damage crits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2 normal technically then. 3 normal. 4 normal. And they have a speed that's super low, right?
They have 10 speed.
Yeah, okay. So
You
5
cannot-
normal hits.
4 normal hits?
Oh yeah, 4 normal hits, sorry.
I'm like, there
Yeah.
is no pentas in this game, Alec.
4 normal hits!
How much damage?
It's gonna be 46.
46? Alec, I hate to alarm you. 4 damage.
This is why I switched my weapon to one that I don't quite care about.
And
Because
the
they're
counter
immune to poison
attack,
and immune to grits.
that one will hit you for 35 damage versus your res. Urkale, it is now your turn, eh?
Okay. I'm gonna stand here.
Oh wait, I just
but
realized
I'm not gonna.
you're dealing 4 instances of 1.
Yes.
Oh well. I've been tracking the skill that is the reason why Iliad's been dealing 0 damage, specifically for you, so for those attack I'll allow it, but for the future I should be telling you 0. Oops.
Okay, so Urkole going to attack.
Yep.
He also quads. Okay, gotta make sure I get the right numbers.
So you're having Urkale do an attack.
Yep. There's a normal, a no, and okay, so 2 normal hits.
How much
for
damage?
101 each,
101.
which is 101 as fire.
Okay. You deal 25 damage. Or, sorry, you deal 1 damage. Or 10 damage. I can word. And then you deal 0, 0. They are very resistance tanky. Also, Urkole will be missed by the counterattack.
Okay.
And, Iliad. It is your turn, Iliad. I love that these guys are just still standing here.
They're tanky, man.
They're still standing better than they ever did. Oh, I need to go up.
Yeah,
there.
I'm like, who are you attacking?
I'm gonna be attacking 45. I crit at an 89.
Cool, so you still deal your normal damage because they have your
166.
They have your
yeah,
crit damage.
I guess.
They have your crit damage.
Actually.
So you deal 83?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, you deal strong 2 damage to these guys, I just realized, because they're dealing earth. You're dark. Have you been including
Then.
that?
No. So that would be 170.
It's
4.
still they still have your crit damage, so
They have my crit damage, so it's just normal, so then that's
Normal.
just gonna be 87.
87.
Yeah, it's gonna be 87.
0 even. And the counterattack will hit you for 35 versus
Wait,
your-
I didn't do all 3.
You deal 0 at every attack.
Yeah, but I need it for... So I technically hit twice,
Yep.
and both of the time it's just... Nah. But it is important for me to track my EXP.
Yep. I mean, you only get attack EXP once per attack string. You don't gain it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just once per attack string. Anyways! Yeah, the counter hits you for 33 versus your res. And, hey, you're clear of your defense debuff. Lillian! It's your turn again.
Eh.
Man, it is so funny just watching these guys. Do I even get to see a worm today? Who knows?
No.
I mean, hey, we've seen a crab. We just have not seen a worm. Lillian, what doing? Again. Okay. That was an interesting spot for Lillian to be.
I'm trying to think of
No
my
healing?
defensive aura stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha. I understand that. I'm just like, that is a very interesting spot for the Lillian to be.
Yeah.
I understand why. It's just like, huh?
I don't think Eliad marked down the healing I gave her.
I didn't.
It was 28 plus 10% of your max.
And that was last round?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, it is now the golems again. Wop, wop. This golem's gonna attack Bad Apple. This golem's attacking Iliad. One damage to Iliad. Or, sorry, the 34 versus... Or 33 versus Res to Iliad. And a miss to Bad Apple. Anyways... Malrak, it is your turn, Ack.
I'm gonna just move here and stand there.
Stand there menacingly. Okay. Urkole, it is now your turn, A. Alrighty. Please roll to hit the man.
Basic. Crit that goes in half, so a basic. Another crit in half. And basic. Okay, so 4 basic hits.
Of
96.
Let's go. 44 is dead. After the first hit. Like, there's a reason why I always ask for the damage on it, because it saves me time if you just tell me damage. Get
Yup.
that clone. My mouse is... I am still fighting my mouse, by the way, for everybody questioning. It has only gotten slightly more manageable, and even then, I am still fighting it. Okay, alrighty. Iliad.
Yes?
It is now your turn, Iliad. Yeah, that's right. I also need to be making sure I'm properly tracking the turn timer properly and just making sure that everything goes correctly.
Wait. Iliad, Turniad.
Yeah, Iliad, it's your turn, Iliad. It's Iliad running away from the defensive aura that was placed where it was placed so that you could get defensive aura.
Trying to chase it back towards them.
Fair enough.
Okay, first time I do hit.
Yippee. How much damage?
So that's the strong 2 damage, right? So that is...
87, I think, is what you said last time.
No. It's actually 90... Wait. Yeah, no, it's 92.
Oh,
Why is it 2?
You must have... Did you just level up?
Oh! So my dark is SS right now.
Nice.
It's at 140.
So 92. For a total of 4.
Yeah.
She can deal damage to them while they're below half now. Let's go.
Oh my god, I almost crit. Ah!
Crits don't matter against these things.
Yeah, no, so I hit twice. Know what? It is just for the Unga Bunga numbers. Anyway, I hit thrice.
Awesome. Good job. You dealt more damage. You dealt 12 damage to them to this one in total that round. Good job. It will now counter attack you and miss.
Can't touch this.
Lillian, it is now your turn again. Iliad can now actually kill these things by herself. She only needed to be
I'm
at
going to
90
whittle you to death with a rusty spoon.
She only needed to get to 92 fucking damage to actually deal damage to this thing, but you know.
It's so damn bad.
Okay. It is the Golem's turn. Golem will move there. Urkole will be missed.
Oh, he's dying?
No, as in I missed him. Narak, it's your turn, Ak. Did you? You looted 41, right?
I have not yet.
Oh yeah, you've just
I
been
have
standing
stood
on
on it and then attacked diagonally. So.
Narak's just standing there menacingly.
Luna, I have a job for you. I need you to give me all of your Malrak art.
What? So
That's a lot
all
of
of it
art.
is actually in the drive folder. I will send you the stuff that
I shall
isn't
look
in the
at
drive.
Thank you.
Urkole, it is
Need
now your
references for my own character.
Urkole, it is now your turn, A.
Loot.
Okay,
Well,
I
I'm also
am struggling to remember what that was.
That was a crab.
Yes, but I mean what the item was.
So just give me a moment.
Did you
I'll
pick
get
up?
that to you
Did you pick up
shortly.
100 gold from a crab that dropped?
That was
No.
the first crab, yes.
Huh.
Yeah, so everything's on the drive, or I guess I'll grab the stuff from the Discord.
That makes me very confused then, because I'm like, wait a minute. You know what? Oh, that's right. This was the kilogram of amethyst. That's right. Yeah, that's a kilogram of amethyst. Wait, didn't you already pick that up?
Yes.
Fuck.
I mean, wait.
Oh no, that was the granite that Tem left. That's right. That was the granite that Tem left.
Oh, okay.
Got it. So 3 kilograms of granite, and you may pick up. Tem, what did you pick up from that crab? Carapace, right?
the
Crab.
carapace, yeah.
Yeah. So you may pick up amethyst, or 1 kilogram of amethyst, 1 kilogram of quartz, 10 grams of diamond, 10 grams of ruby, 100 gold, 1 kilogram of crystal crab, 1 kilogram of crystal crab claw.
What the claw?
The claw.
Huh, okay, I
will
guess I
do another
can't
10 rupees.
find a lot of the Malrak stuff.
Say that again, Alec.
I picked up 10 kilograms of ruby and the one.
You mean the 10 grams?
10
of
grams.
ruby?
of
Like 10
ruby
kilograms.
And and 1 gram of the crab claw.
Awesome. Alrighty, and now we continue. I love how, Alec, by the way, you're using this as time to loot everything. Iliad, it's your turn on.
Doing my job.
Link embed pull file.
Please kill. Please kill.
We've got you surrounded.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
I hit.
Cool.
I hit.
Cool. Hit again, please.
I hit.
Yay, it's dead.
So I only get 1 EXP and 1 usage total, yes?
No, you get as many usages as hits. You get 1 attack EXP for the attack strength.
Okay, then I need to fix my usage total
Yeah.
and put that up 5
Yay.
instead of whatever I had. And then 1 EXP.
The rare items evade us for now. I mean, what?
Oh, my defense debuff is finally gone!
Yeah, it's been gone for a little bit.
Thanks. Oh, I've had it on the entire fight.
Well,
I
that's
forgot
fine.
to take it down.
After the crabs
Wait.
died, it didn't matter. So you're aware?
Fine. Oh no, it's not doing. It's not doing the calculations when I put it in the skill bonuses.
It should. Did you put a -5?
Yeah.
Uh.
And then I put a normal 5 in and it didn't change it.
Oh. Wait, what the frick?
The
Why?
math! It's gone!
Oh, it's because you've messed with it before, I think.
Oh god,
try
I broke it.
again. Try it again real quick. It should be fixed now.
Alright.
And also, that's your resistance that you just put it in. Yeah, okay. It's fixed. It just needed a little edit. I'm gonna...
Wait, it needed to be in defense?
Yeah, it was -5 to your defense that it dealt it to. Luna? Do we need to have a genuine talk about your ability to listen recently?
We can actually have this chat after stream.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we understand that. There's 6 kilograms of granite on the floor, by the way.
Wait, hold up. I can pick that up!
6 kilograms of granite to whoever wants it.
I shall
No
put it with
loot
my
left
other
behind! Oh, no, okay, never mind. I get to stay a puppy.
There you go.
I'm not a dog. I'm a freaking bird anteater mother.
Anyways, are we continuing inwards?
Yes.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Also gonna be shuffling inventory a little bit between people so I can carry things.
There you go. While Alec is doing shuffling of inventory, I request that somebody else kind of tries to lead the party so that I'm not waiting for Alec to tell me what to do. Because I know
Alright,
that's
we're
how
gonna
this-
do what
I
any
know
good
that-
child does.
Luna. Luna. Alright. Wait, is Luna holding the right wall? What is this heresy?
Fine, we'll go the other way because you didn't
No,
prepare the map.
I was joking.
It's a hole! I see a hole! I go through the hole!
Okay. You're going through the hole?
Immediately something that should be notable is that, I am not nice
Okay,
to the poor
we
stands.
need to figure out who is going to be taking the Switchblade skill scroll, because I've been holding it for I don't know how long.
I know, I've been literally like, I wonder when somebody's gonna take it. Because somebody needs to take it.
So, because my speed is so low, I do believe it would be wasted on me. It should go to Malrak or Akole. Why? Because, BAM!
I'm assuming you wanted to continue on down the line, by the way. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly does Switchblade do?
So
Or-
Switchblade says that you basically, after you attack an enemy, you can swap your, you can change your additional attacks that would be generated from that to any other target within range.
Okay.
So if you have 4 attacks, you can deal 2 attacks to the first guy and then 2 more attacks to the next guy. As you guys approach this way, there is a ladder on the wall.
Ladder on the wall.
Do you go climb up it?
Ladder. What is ladder made out of?
Wood.
I go lick this corner.
It's salty.
I like those.
Do we climb up?
Yeah.
Also, who is taking that Switchblade skill?
I have no clue.
Either Malrak or Koli, but I don't know which one.
Well, you need to.
You're the one who knows those two
Somebody
characters
needs
better,
to
so it's your
pick.
choice on that.
And Looter takes up all attack actions, right?
Yup.
If I was to attack an individual with Bad Apple and then use Switchblade to do attacks with Ercole, would they be able to counterattack both of us?
Switchblade keeps the generator of the attacks the same, so you would not be able to swap who is doing the attack. So, no. Just neither.
If that is the case, then I will put it on Malrak.
Okay. Anyways, you guys climb on up.
Why is it black?
Because that's the lower level. The black is just... Remember my art style of how I show the different layers and the different maps below. That's just wall that
And
you
you
can't
also
see
say
it.
to take into account everything.
What?
Take into account everything. You say look at details, take into account everything. So
Yes, I
taking
know.
into
I
account everything.
understand.
We just haven't seen it in a while.
I understand. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've made you guys climb shit. Going up. I will say they're going the exact opposite direction of the way that I wanted them to go for right now. And this is a problem. Okay. I'm going to move if I can click. I said I'm going to move. If I click. I am having a battle of godly proportions with tech today. There you go. There's the next map.
Yeah, rails.
Yep.
And a big rock.
Yep.
Flavor.
It is warm. In fact, it slightly burns your tongue a little bit.
Spicy rock.
And it also tastes brittle. But it seems to be pretty strong still.
Spicy yet bitter.
What?
Spicy yet bitter.
Spicy?
I investigate here.
So you can see
With
that there's like a little tiny Malrak-sized hole that you could probably go into. But this looks to be where the minecarts travel between the floors of the mines, and you're pretty sure they're going into there might not be the best of ideas.
Going to different. Okay.
I'm also going to say that Malrak cannot fit in the holes despite them being Malrak-sized.
I at least poke my head in there.
Yes, it is very dark. You can see the rails continue off down to the next floor. Below you. Where you came from.
Good smell.
I am going to request one thing. The up in this direction does not work currently. May or may not have walked the perfect way to effectively go directly to out of bounds right now because I didn't have enough time last night to put all the maps in. So there's a ladder heading up. Don't question it.
But the ladder don't work.
The ladder don't work right
Because
now.
game.
Ladder don't work right now. Sorry. Sorry. Give me a week, please.
There appears to be an invisible barrier that I cannot pass.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm already embarrassed enough by
Cannot
this.
pass.
I'm already embarrassed enough by this whole exchange. Can we turn around now, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna send you guys back down a floor. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I'm assuming you guys want to go back to that floor. And then you're probably going to want to head upwards, correct? Don't mind the float. Don't. It's on Luna's dice. God damn it. Luna being a duck, apparently. Luna being a creaky door frame. Luna being a parrot. Luna
The parrot
dying?
has died. Parrot has died.
Anyways, continuing back where you came from, right?
No.
So you're just sitting still? Luna is a firecracker? Luna is a firework?
Why are you calling me these things? I have done nothing to you.
Luna is a talking chihuahua?
Arf.
Luna is a man pretending to be a dog?
Alec, can I borrow your testosterone? I need a deeper voice.
Egg.
And maybe like a really nice
Luna
beard.
is
I don't
Luna?
know.
Luna is indeed being Luna.
Anyways, continuing.
Hey, I'm not drunk yet. Yet.
Luna, are we continuing, guys and gals and friends and pals?
Kirby.
Are we moving forward?
Allegedly.
Cool. Also, the only reason I'm showing these maps again is because I'm assuming Alec would like to see them, because he was busy with his face in the spreadsheet. The struggle right now.
You're hurting cats on a weekly basis.
No, it's not that I'm hurting cats right now. It's that I'm trying to make my mouse work more than like 0.1% of the time right now. And I do not understand why it is being so bad, and I'm pretty sure it's because of internet issues, because I already remember all the internet issues and yada yada yada. Anyways, please step forward if you're stepping forward. And then where are we heading?
I can't step forward.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Alright.
too short.
Alright, are we now continuing the path left? Following
We can go left?
That's where you just came from. God damn it.
We go right.
For those who don't know the joke, these
We go the opposite of left
three
this time.
unanimously always go left. And of course, the one time I'm over here mentally like, please go left, please go left, please go left, please go left. They decide not to.
Immediately takes a right.
3 lefts is a right, and 3 times as many lefts is always nice.
Man spoke ancient wisdom.
Yep.
There you go. Now we're
New hole.
now we're going right.
New hole?
New hole. Who this? I swear, this stream is just mentally going to be memes. Apparently.
New hole.
Yerk.
Hole?
Yerk.
Hole. Pull, 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 pull.
Alright, there you go.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I just got banned.
No, you didn't.
By TOS, maybe, because how many times have I said fuck this stream? Too
Not
many.
enough. That was not an invitation for more. That was a statement of you have a fair few left, at least. Oh, hey, look. It's the spiders.
Not the spiders. Are they rock spiders or are they spiders?
Well, I mean, they already were rock spiders, so. But yes, more Ogbeery.
Little snack for the road.
Yes, in Alex eyes, these are nothing but snacks. Dork. I'm genuinely struggling over here. Alright, it will be the Ogbeery's turn first, but they are chittering and making noises to each other. So instead it will be Malrak's turn first.
They haven't detected us yet.
Yet. I'm about to cause issues.
I will also mention you may use Switchblade to attack enemies in the same square.
Going, little snacks.
Alec is about to
Ow!
emit murder. Urkole, it is now your turn, eh? Also, oh my god, guys, look, I remembered to make them small this time.
They're itty.
No.
Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad.
Meow, 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 meow.
The dog
No
is
copyright.
the dog is hungry.
Man, oh.
Lillian, it is now your turn again.
Oof.
A woof.
Woof.
A woof. A woof. Wait, why? Who made 28 big?
I was gonna wonder how long that took you.
I'm not
Took
observant,
you
okay?
a
Shut
little
up.
bit.
Shut up. You know what? Just for that, no more funnies for you. Die.
Wait, what happened?
I'm joking.
I didn't notice at all.
I made the spider slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger. You made it a medium enemy. Like, what do you mean slightly bigger? You made it a full person. It is the Ogbeery's turn, and they definitely notice you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Iliad, Manchi Crunchy, Lillian, Manchi Crunchy, Lillian, Manchi Crunchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Malrak, Manchi Crunchy. So, Iliad, what's your speed?
It should be 27. Let me double check.
Oh, these guys quad you all.
What
Guaranteed
speed do
quads.
they have?
104.
Wait.
I
No,
see.
that's my dodge. My speed is 40.
Yeah, they quad you guaranteed. Okay. Well, anyways,
What, you gay?
Iliad, first attack will hit you for, are you strong 2 or weak 2 blades?
Weak 2.
Ah, perfect.
Wait, no, that's weak 2 damage ideal. So yes.
Yeah, that means you're weak to blades.
Blades eat my booty.
37 versus your defense. 37 versus your defense. That's a crit versus your defense for 71 unblockable.
Death Gambit.
And another 37 versus your defense even after. So we're talking 2.
Look at this spider and I go, I'm gonna eat you. How?
Anyways, the first...
Hey, if I crit, do I kill it?
I don't know.
Probably.
Do you?
I think they were pretty squishy when we actually tried smacking them. They're just really
So my
fast.
weak 2
Reminder,
damage
they
is
have
83.
a dodge of 68.
They're just really fast. So
I am not hitting him.
hit 'em, but when you hit them, then they're gonna be squishy.
Yeah.
Luna, by the way, I would have told you this, or I would like you to know this, just so you're aware. The critical hit had you have not been using your claws, would have dealt a singular point of durability damage to your weapon.
I grow those bitches back.
So wait.
Anyway, for my Death Gambit roll, I rolled an 89.
Cool. Turn to 1 because you guaranteed auto-succeeded on both sides. I rolled a 5, you rolled an 89. I can't even roll that high versus you.
Okay, time to counter that bitch.
Second one, because remember it hit you again, and you take 1 damage.
89 again.
How the hell did you find a phoenix? What the fuck?
What?
And then when I go to hit it, I miss.
It was in the chest chest.
Finds a phoenix, proceeds to miss.
Yeah, set yourself to 1 on both of those. I will also mention, by the way, she is currently bleeding from the crit.
Huh?
The crit also inflicts
Good
bleed.
uses.
So, you know, it is a good thing Lillian is where Lillian is. Because Lillian
Wait,
needs
don't
to
I get a
heal you.
defense aura buff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a +2 to both of your defenses because of my auras.
Okay, I'm just gonna add that in my skill bonuses then.
Yep. And,
Just temporarily. It's as long as you're
bleed-
within 3 squares of me that
the
doesn't
bleed
apply.
deals 5% of your max HP
Yeah.
at the start of your next turn. So Lillian needs to heal you next turn. Or you die.
Hey, Lillian, I don't want to die.
And then the 2 for Lillian. Lillian, what's your dodge?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Why would I know that?
It's been 2 weeks. Why would that be at the top of my memory?
I don't know.
Just 31.
31? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then it will miss you. Oh my god. It will miss you. That one was scary. That one will miss, and the third one will miss, and then finally, for the fourth one will miss, or sorry, for the second one, first one will miss, second one will miss, third one will miss. Fourth one will crit for 71 versus your nothing because it's unblockable.
Have fun.
What is that? How much
It's a
is that?
disc game because my max health is 35.
Yikes.
Cool.
That is more than.
I would like to inform
It's like
people that now
double
somebody
my
needs
HP.
to heal the healer. Because they are also bleeding. And you auto succeed, get set to 1. Because I
Cool.
Yep. Alrighty! Malrak, it is now... sorry, I forgot to do Malrak's attacks. Hi, Malrak. Miss.
Hi.
Miss. Miss. And what's your dodge?
It is 38.
Okay, that's a miss then, too. He rolled really high, and remember, these guys have low accuracies. The fact that I hit Iliad 4 times is, like, was pure fucking, like, absurd luck. So, I'm sorry, Iliad.
Nah, the spiders just really wanted to eat me.
Anyways,
This is
Malrak,
what I get for
it's now
licking the
your
crab.
turn, Ak, but you also have your counters.
Counters.
Also, Iliad,
Yeah,
you should
I
do
still need to
your
counter with her
counter.
So,
Oh wait, Iliad
I
did her
can
counter.
counter.
Iliad, you did your counter, that's right, you missed. Lillian, would you
I
like
did?
to counter?
Sure.
You get 2 counters. Which are you using, may I ask?
Malrak and Crowley are both a no.
Oh, Urkole
Think
didn't get attacked.
Oh, he didn't? Okay.
No, it was just
What
Malrak.
about Baffle?
Baffle's all the way on the back lanes. Anyways,
You haven't brought him in yet.
what were you saying, Lillian? Tem?
I'm trying to think.
Understandable.
Because I don't know if he swaps between weapons now. Or if they're just both always equipped.
It is, if I remember correctly, let me read what I put it in as.
Either way, my polearm is higher
No.
than Blades.
I'm gonna assume, based off the fact that you have, that you use the polearm last, effectively, I think. No, you didn't. You used the blade last, that's right. Would you like him to be holding the spear?
Yeah,
Prior to being in here. There you go.
just like we figured we'd be jumping more in here than cutting things, so I just had him prepare the spear.
Okay. You may continue now.
Okay, cool.
They have 68 fucking dodge.
Yeah.
I think
with
that
my
gives you...
polearm being a D rank, that's not gonna be great.
I think that gives you a grand total of -4% chance to hit.
Yeah.
But hey, you get attack EXP for them, so.
Yep.
If you crit, you know, you hit.
I have to go double check.
Tem realizing, wait. How do I play this game in terms of damage? Your crit's on a 94, I believe.
Yep, that's what I was going to look at.
Yep, 94. Just straight up actually crashed. Hey, forced internet restart, let's go! On OBS sides at least. On OBS side at least. Yeah, OBS straight up crashed it. Okay, OBS is alive again. Yippee. Yeah, Malrak and Urkole are getting attacked. Malrak screaming misses right now. There's one
I got
crit
disconnected.
now. Stream is picking up. It seems happier. Stream is looking happier now. It is no longer looking happier. Tabletop sim just crashed. Guys, are you there? Hello?
Egg.
Ta-da!
Okay, I'm like,
Egg.
Tabletop sim legitimately crashed. Holy shit. Like, everything
Man,
lit
you
itself-
don't want to exist It's time to be tabletop sim.
Tabletop sim just straight up crashing. Yeah, that was unexpected. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. I might be forced to have to end stream, actually. My internet is being that shitty. I mean, Alec pulled himself back in. Yippee. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. I'm like, I just realized it just crashed, so it never saved any of the things I did this morning. Luckily, that wasn't too much, so it's fine. All the maps should still be in because I've saved before that happened. Anyway, save that. But, yeah, we don't have the map set up. Hang on. I can figure it out.
Okay.
I can figure it out. I'm working on it.
That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to probably re-roll those dice.
Why were you not done?
Because I did not have them
inputting
written
your
down.
roll? Were you not done inputting
I
your roll?
didn't have them written down. No, I wasn't. I was working on doing my healing first, so I didn't have that shit written down like I normally do.
Okay. Well, I'm very sorry that
But I don't want to die.
the game straight
I
up.
want to live. I want to live. I don't want to die.
Okay. You were there. You were there.
I'm pulling up my own video real quick so I can look you up with that.
Yes, I'm like, this would be appreciated because I have slight ideas, but I do not think it's going to be accurate. No, wait, hang on. It was something like this. Something like this.
Checking.
I don't know if the
I
exact
wrote down
location-
2 of my dice.
Oh, great.
Okay, so I have it.
I believe it was something like
Are
this.
not a dog.
Yep, not a dog anymore.
Right there.
That was
Ooh.
there. You were
That was
here, and
In
there's,
the hole.
there's like
So that was
4
there.
items total.
There was the one there, the one there. That one is dead. That one is also dead. That one died there. And there was 2 items there and 2 items there.
2 items in each of these. And 26 and 29 were the beds. Was there another one that was done?
No.
Alright, we solved the issue. The stream is still kind of crying in the corner over here. In fact, it's crying worse now, I think, actually. I'm gonna be honest because
Okay, right before that, moved
yeah, that
over
one moved
here.
over, and I believe
Yeah.
everything else is correct. And I was 2 attacks in. There we go. Okay, we have fixed everything. Tabletop sim, don't kill me. Alec, you are missed by all of the attacks. Urkole, I believe, is going to be missed by all of the attacks unless I get a crit. Yep, Urkole was missed.
Okay.
So, 2 counters. Luna
definitely.
needs brought over to Luna.
I'm too short.
Well, Luna, get brought over to yourself then. Stop being so short.
No.
and
Why
Urkole.
is stream...
I do not meet the height requirement.
Yeah, you have a bad connection, apparently.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on today? It has never been this bad. Other than, like, when I have the 3rd monitor actually connected. And I'm not running the 3rd monitor right now. priority of that so that it's getting more my internet. And like, I do not mind if tabletop sim gets a little bit low on the internet side. That's fine. It's OBS that matters. Okay. Alrighty. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, counters.
I missed on both.
On both?
Yup.
Alrighty. And, Malrak, it's your turn back.
I just
Crit?
threw my yellow D4 into your zone.
Oh, my yellow D4. Oh, I see it. Do-do-do-do.
That is gonna be a crit against that one at least. So.
Yippee! Dead. I want you to know that I have no memory of what the items are now. Due to the crash, I have lost all memory of what items might be. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, hey, look at that. Yippee, there's some more stuff on the field now. And for Urkole's turn. Okay. It actually looks like we've kind of stabilized a little bit.
Still says that you have a bad connection.
I can tell, but stream is holding its required, it's just not doing it well for some odd reason. Anyways, Urkole, what's Urkole doing?
Urkole shall do a bit, actually.
Would you like to back up so that Urkole doesn't get lunged?
How many corpses can I loot at a time?
69.
1. However,
One
I will let
corpse.
you pick up all the items off the ground if you would like to.
I would like to.
Okay. I think
Depending
I
on
have
the
enough
card.
memory to remember which ones are on the ground, so I'm just gonna go from that. 10 grams of silk, 2 gold, and 10 grams of smoky quartz. And then, which one would you like to loot? 1 or 2?
One.
Okay. This one has 5 grams of Ogviri blood, 1 gram of Ogviri fang, 2 gold, and 10 grams of obsidian on it.
Very blue.
And Bazunchi and
Yeah. What was the other? Last.
So you said
Last
Ogviri
one.
blood, and then you want the last one on the list?
What was the last one?
10 grams of obsidian.
Before that.
2 gold.
I guess the obsidian.
Yep. Okay. Alrighty. And Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad. You are still bleeding, but you also have the healing buffer Renery, so how does that work? It's 4 for her, right? Can somebody tell me what our Kole's healing one did? Yeah, 4 HP.
It's 4.
Okay. So, Iliad, you're healing 1 because you take 3 damage from bleed at the start of your turn. And then
CC,
Iliad, commit murder.
and
Magic noises.
so because I can't transform, I'm just gonna magically book my way in. I'm just gonna saunter over.
I would not saunter
Like, what's
over.
up,
In
mother-
fact, I would stand perfectly still.
Moving.
So I
damage.
miss.
No,
dude.
move.
I
Burn
missed.
is burn is movement, deals damage. Bleed is you take 5% of your max HP at start of turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I miss.
You missed. He can do nothing.
Yeah.
Because you're at a diagonal from him. He just.
Well then I guess I just like actually no, I should not do this. However, I just look at the spider and I'm like, I like your feetsies.
Lillian, it's your turn again. Before this gets
It is
weird.
not my fault. They have adorable little paws and claws. Okay. Like yes, I may be like arachnophobic, but I can still look at those paws and be like, get cute.
Lillian, it's your turn again before this gets weird.
I'm not making this weird. It's like puppy paws. They're just so cute.
Lillian, it's your turn before
Except
this
they're less
gets weird.
Take 22
Healing.
heals, Eliod.
And then 10% to Balrog. Oh yeah,
See.
Lillian, did you take your 2 damage at the start of turn as well as your healing at the start of turn that you were supposed to have, I believe?
Yeah, well.
Okay, thank you. It is the singular Ogmiri's turn. He is going to realize that all of his brethren are dead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scurries into a wall and fails to escape. Malrak, it is now your turn, Ak.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till Crowley's done.
Okay, Urkole, it's your turn.
Hey, Crowley.
Alright, Malrak, it's your turn.
9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get back here.
Attempt to stab.
Damn it. I do not.
Counters. Miss. What's your dodge?
38.
Okay, so all 4 attacks miss you. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, I'm gaining connection. I'm no longer gaining connection. I have stopped gaining
Oh, no.
connection.
Ha! Get isolated.
I started gaining and then I lost. Ilion, it is now your turn, Ilion.
Actually, I think I might. Wait, how much?
Remember
The
to
healing
take
aura
3
around
damage.
Lillian, that's a pass.
Remember to take 3 damage.
I remember to take three damage and heal 1.
No.
But there's also Lillian.
Yeah, Lillian.
I'm like
heals
right
you
next to
for
her. Isn't
6.
her?
Lillian healed you for 22 plus 6 last turn.
22 plus 6. I didn't know about the 22,
She
man.
literally
I didn't know about
said
the
heal
22.
for 22. Right, Lillian?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, she
She
literally.
did. Okay.
I'm like, Tem.
I thought that. Okay.
Tem literally said, you are
I was
struggling
I was-
to pay attention today, Luna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember not to be in line with
Ah.
that range. You out range 2 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Not
6.
to be in line. Not to be in line. They have lunch.
I can't hit them from where I need to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can move 7, you can get to here. If not, then you can Then,
I can move 6.
oh, well then I guess you can't.
But if I transform, hold up.
Well, then you have to physically attack them. And do you want to risk the chance of taking another crit? She's already transformed. Okay. She already
Let me have
decided
my
to
baby
transform.
back.
I'm bringing the dog.
I woke up and chose violence. Why? Because
Like-
I want pizza. Alec knows exactly the type of pizza I want. It is in his fucking DMs. Anyway, I commit murder.
Okay. Commit murder then, please.
Please get at least a 77, you dumbass dice. I hate you!
I will take
I
that
missed.
as she missed. What's your dodge? Luna?
27. Sorry, 27.
Alright,
I shouldn't be dramatic.
Take 37 versus your defense. And then
Hey, can I get a...
and then the rest of them miss. Also
wunderbar. Can I get a runnery up my ass?
anyways, Lillian, it's now your turn again. Would you like to maybe try to fix your problem, please? Lillian.
Yeah.
So, I think the way we've done it in the past is you have to use your attack action to bandage yourself up, basically.
Okay. I will do that.
Yep. Plus all your healing, plus you take 2 damage, yada yada yada, you know the whole drill.
Yep. Take 2 damage, basically heal back to full because
And
of
then you're no longer bleeding.
Renery. And no longer bleeding. Yay.
Yep. Okay. And then it is now the Ogbeery's turn, who is again going to try to escape. He escapes.
I look at it, but your paws are so cute!
He escapes.
Come back!
He has escaped.
So,
There is
I
2
guess,
gold
my
and 10
character
grams
gets
of obsidian on the floor.
first I couldn't eat the crabs, and then I couldn't... Can we get a plush? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Anyways, are we continuing downwards? After, is Iliad also getting bandaged, by the way?
We need
Yeah,
to.
can I get bandaged? I'm like at like 2 HP, man. I'm dead.
Takes a ton of damage.
I'm
takes a ton of
sauntering at
damage,
death's
takes
door,
a ton
having
of
a
damage,
party.
Dies.
Basically,
Malrak,
yeah.
I think you're the only person who can reach her before she dies, technically. So would you like to bandage her?
You may also call me a dumbass.
Or you can heal her. You could just heal her, or you could bandage her ass.
He can do both. He can call me a dumbass while he's healing me.
No, I'm talking about bandaging and healing. You can only do one. So which one first?
Bandage.
Bandage, then heal.
Prevent more damage from coming.
Alright, cool. She is no longer bleeding. She no longer takes 3 damage at the start of her turn, and then you're healing her for stuff, right?
Wait, why am I only taking 5% if it's bleeding?
Because bleeding is 5% your max HP.
I like it. However, it's also giving... what is that drawing?
What drawing?
What?
I think she is too focused on other things. Anyways, are we continuing before Luna?
I'm just going to erase the weird drawing. I'm pretty sure it's one of mine.
Where? What?
I erased it. It was right here in my signature color.
Are you sure that wasn't maybe 10?
I haven't drawn since I drew these 2 things over here.
Okay.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't draw a dick cat.
Oh my god, I actually have connection. I no longer have
No.
connection. I have connection.
Oh, you have it again! No, you don't.
Oh my god, we're dying. Are we continuing?
Oh god, I'm being a little loud. No, it is like 3 p.m. I can be as loud as I fucking
Are
want.
we continuing?
Screw these hoes!
Are
I will say, Luna, you do have 3 turns of healing 14 that you got from the Renery I gave you for the 22.
Yeah.
Wait, 14 or 4?
14.
Okay.
So technically, she actually would have healed a lot. And only Alec, you do not need to have given her your Renery leaf. You just needed to bandage her then.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We're continuing down the line, yes?
Guys, I have like 80% of my HP. I am God.
Look, guys, there's a chest with crystal. Luna. Luna,
Yes?
can you not draw on my map, please? Unless it is something that actually matters, please and thank you. This does not matter. Luna, do I need to ask you to not have stuff during stream? Again, please.
Okay, but it's a Christmas sock. It's a Christmas sock. Look, it's a Christmas sock.
Luna,
There's the thingy.
Luna.
There's the tag.
Luna,
See that?
Luna.
I'm erasing it. I'm erasing it.
There's a crystal golem guarding this chest. Luna, can you change your thing back to your pointer? Please and thank you. I'm having a stroke.
You're so lucky I know how to do that, because normally I don't.
Malrak, it is your turn, Ak. The guild authorizes you to hunt the crystal golem.
We've been authorized to hunt? When is it my turn? When is it my turn?
Well, I only say that because Alec was standing there holding his mini like, I am prepared to move. Like, man straight up knew it was coming to be his turn soon. Alright, there we go. Ercole, it is now your turn, eh? I will say probably once you guys get this treasure chest, I'm gonna end the session, because I think this stream has been a bit of an embarrassment.
It's been a ride, that's for sure.
It has been.
You wanna catch a ride?
Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad.
Okay, I'm not gonna pull that again. That was just so fucking weird for me. I've been authorized to nibble.
Yep,
Num num.
nibbling. Lillian, it is your turn again.
1, 2, and 3.
Lillian.
Don't mind me, just taking notes. It's not
I
something
said
that's related. It's just
Lillian.
minor studying.
Alrighty. Do. Malrak, it's your turn, Ak.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat your beans. I'm gonna eat your beans. I'm gonna eat your beans.
Ercole, it is now your turn, eh?
Actually, we need to kill Wolf at least like 3 times. Where's our JoJo posing? There's been a remarkable lack of death.
We maxed the counter like years ago.
It's been
Years ago.
broken on error mode for a while.
Yeah, it's been aired out. Also,
Since, like,
Wolf
the
isn't
beginning
here
of the
today,
series.
So, yeah. Iliad, it is now
Oh,
your
she's
turn.
gonna die later.
Iliad, it is now your turn, Iliad. See, I get little tidbits of good connection, and then everything else fries.
Allegedly.
Lillian, it is now your turn again.
Does this mean...
Lillian. It is now your turn again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The golem still stands perfectly still. It does not seem to like your approach, but it is standing still. Malrak, it is your turn, Ak.
Sure.
Malrak counting things.
Thinking McDonking. How many items can I trade in a turn?
As many as you want, as long as it is not in a steal action.
Hey, I need to move here, please. Yeah, okay, so I'll need to move here at least, and I'm gonna give Iliad stuff, if that's okay.
Okay. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't...
just don't
can't-
mind it being subsumed into my flesh as it coalesces around your
You
hand.
cannot move after the
Don't mind
trade,
that.
so you're aware. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I just need to be at least that close so I can go
Okay.
in and then get a quick out.
Got it.
Sorry I ate your crabs, by the way. They were delicious.
You did.
That reminds me, I really want some crab. Also, Alec, if you have a preferred place... Actually, no, this is going to tell after stream.
I'm like,
I'm sorry, I'm just really craving pizza.
Okay, there you go.
Ercole, it is now your turn, eh? The golem cannot interact with this. He is outsmarting this golem. Bram, 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 bram. Iliad, it is your turn, Iliad.
It is my turn? You
Yes,
promise?
yes.
Bat.
I will say, it is beeping ostensibly right now for some weird reason.
Beeping?
Beep. Worse.
So I look at it and I tell it, I really don't want to do this because you're really pretty, but like, I'm sorry, we need that box.
Bam, 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 bam.
Anyway, I hit for my first one.
Awesome.
And what's its speed again?
It has 10 and 12 dodge.
Okay. 12 dodge, yeah. So I hit the first time.
Okay.
The second time,
4.
I do not hit.
How much damage?
I
please?
caress it gently, and
How
I'm
much
like, I'm
damage,
sorry,
please?
buddy.
How much damage?
So I hit it twice.
How much damage?
Okay, so it's Earth, so does that mean it's anima?
Yes.
Okay, so I hit it for 92 twice.
Thank you.
It's got a speed run.
And it's dead. And it's dead. And it's dead. And that,
Man, we had so much trouble with this guy earlier. I thought we were gonna
that
have worse.
legitimately just straight up two-shot. That was a
Okay, so I guess
straight
what
up two-shot.
Elliot does to the corpse is I start hugging it. It's like,
That was
you're so pretty. I'm sorry.
that was a straight up two-shot, and I don't know how to react to that one.
Kill
know-
me.
So, here's the funny thing. I want you to just know this so that you're aware. They have Defiant, You're Too Weak, and, like, a whole bunch of fucking defense and res. And she has the perfect number, so we're all aware. She has the perfect number of damage right now to where her damage sets them to 50.5%. So we're all aware. Like 50.5. So Defiant does not trigger. And then her second hit is within range now to basically, because of rounding, instantly kill.
That's fun.
I'm cute.
It literally is the perfect storm, and any more damage and she would not be able to insta-kill. Any less damage she cannot insta-kill. It is literally the perfect number. That is ironic as hell, and I am very surprised. Anyways, who's opening the chest?
It's not me.
I have space. Because I gave everything to Iliad.
Alrighty.
Seriously? Oh my god! Oh my god, you gave me obsidian. I could kiss you.
Alrighty. Alec.
And 12 grams of granite.
Alec.
Wait, kilograms.
In the chest is an
Hoist these
amethyst
thighs.
encrusted iron shield. Or sorry, steel shield.
Yep.
300 gold.
Yep.
1 kilogram of iron, silver, and bronze.
That doesn't look right. Don't mind me, I'm drawing.
Okay.
Did you get all 3 of those?
The bronze is gonna have to stay because I don't have space.
Okay. 5 scrolls
But
of paper.
I guess I'll give it to Josh.
5 scrolls of paper.
I don't have space.
Does somebody else have space
None of
for
us have
this?
space. No one has space.
No one has space? Nobody
No one has space.
emptied out while you were in the village?
We did. We emptied out. But we got loot from a lot of fights.
We're loot whores. You should know this by now. We're the
What
pack
else is in
rat
there?
their
We're not
sibling.
gonna be able to get it, but what else is it there?
Well, now I have to mark which ones you aren't able to pick up. 2 kilograms of granite. Which I believe
Okay.
Luna can pick up right now.
Granite? I
Yeah.
can pick that up. I have
Yep.
12 kilograms. How many
Yeah,
more
there's
do I
2
pick
more.
up? 2?
2 more kilograms. And 1
So 10
kilogram
scrolls of
of
paper.
bituminous coal.
I can't touch that. I'll explode.
I have put it into the Book of Greed.
Awesome. Alright, well, I have marked the ones still here. And with that, everybody, and my horrible streaming amount of chaos and pain and agony, we're going to call it a day so that my internet stops exploding and I can maybe breathe
Hey.
for a little bit.
Hey, Tristan, buddy boy.
What?
On the bright side, the level of scuff is nowhere near Monarch's. Okay?
This
It's
is-
nowhere near Alma level.
Oh god, if it was anywhere near Alma level, we'd be like, oh.
I hate to
Can
say
we get
it,
tech
this-
support?
I will say this was a pretty scuffed stream, but you know what? It's fine. Thank you guys all so much
Yeah,
for
no, what?
watching.
It's better than Amelie. It is better than Amelie. We will take it.
Anyways, as I've
I
tried
like
to,
titties.
as I've tried, Luna.
Okay, I know that's really bad out of okay, in context.
Luna.
Okay, you guys
Luna.
do not. No one has
I'm gonna end
context
the
but me.
stream before she says
End
something
stream
that gets
before
me
we get too
banned.
far.
Oh my
Thanks
God,
you
no,
all
no,
so
I mean,
much for
like-
watching. Goodbye.